Love tarot reading. If you like my channel, if you enjoy my videos, if you vibe with my videos, I'd love it if you want to subscribe, like my videos, comment below, the usual. We're just going to take a look at you and your person. It's a general read, so if it relates to you, you'll know some details might not. This is a general read for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising, or Venus. Let's take a look at Scorpio. How are you, Scorpio? For Scorpio. What happened here for Scorpio? Okay. There's been some distress for you, Scorpio, in your love life with your person. You may be taking a break from a relationship, or you may, here with the Four of Swords, you may be taking some time out, or you may be trying to find a way to kind of put any conflict to rest. Someone was feeling trapped in the situation with the Eight of Swords. Someone was feeling trapped in the situation. Someone may have been gaslighting you. There was some kind of distress, but it was definitely a feeling of being trapped. And you have the Queen of Cups here. But this is like a love union, a love relationship. So there were a lot of beautiful, true, kind of innocent feelings here, feelings of love. Someone was truly in love. And the Queen of Cups is also Scorpio woman, or a man or person. The genders don't really apply, but traditionally it's the Scorpio woman or water sign. Take that as it applies to you. The genders are just energies, it's arbitrary. But yeah, so there's like a lot of kind of deep Scorpio energy, Scorpio love. Scorpio was in love, but then something happened and it made Scorpio feel trapped in their thoughts. Not so much in the relationship, I feel like Scorpio was trapped in their thoughts because someone hurt them. It's easy to hurt a Scorpio. People don't realize how easy it is. Okay, let's take a look at how your person is feeling about your situation. It could be in your situationship, relationship, whatever applies to you. You know what your person means to you. Let's take a look at your person. Oh, okay. This isn't... Yeah, they're like double contemplating the situation. They, Page of Wands, like this person is dying to do something about the situation, because I really feel very strongly the Tower here at the bottom, can't quite grip it with one hand, the Tower here at the bottom of the deck, and the Page of Wands. Someone's panicking about this relationship. Four of Swords, you know, it came up here for your situation. This is a situation where you're probably not talking, or someone ghosted somebody else. There's just like lack of communication. Or like I said before, like you're trying to work it out, but it's like a quiet kind of, there's an argument, or, you know, there was drama in the past, recent past, and now like you're both kind of trying to work out what is going on. Maybe you're doing it separately, maybe you're doing it together, probably separately. But with the Page of Wands, your person is feeling like they want to come in and like they want to like really rattle up the situation, you know. It's very kind of hot-headed energy. They're dying to change it, but they're kind of immature in the way that they approach things in life. Two of Wands, they want to take this to another level, you know. They want to kind of, they're ready, you know, they're ready now to put down the kind of work that is required to take this further. I don't feel like they want to give up on the relationship. There's not a lot of touchy-feely energy here with your person. And we have the Hierophant. You know, this is someone who's been contemplating this relationship, having a difficult day today when it comes to speaking. They're contemplating this relationship. They're really like thinking about it real deep. With the Hierophant. Why can't I say that? I wonder if it's like, I wonder if your person can't speak, like they can't quite bring out, and it made me laugh. I don't know, like weird energy with this card. I feel like for some of you, your person like finds it hard to articulate how they really feel. Maybe they could have a lot of kind of closed up energy, a lot of blocks, things like that. And they could be very traditional. And maybe they even know that about themselves and makes them laugh about themselves. You know, like they're very self-aware about it, but they're not good at communicating their feelings. But this is someone who's like really trying to shine a light onto themselves and gain knowledge about what the best action here is. And they know they need to use wisdom, even though they're feeling like they want this to, like, whatever conflict happened between you, they want to put it to rest. They want to, like, you know, move about it. They want some movement. They want communication, but they want action first and foremost. It's not just communication and talk. They want action. But they know that they need to prepare with wisdom and knowledge to here, Two of Wands, kind of, you know, invest in this new venture, to really make the moves to make this new or renewed venture work. Go on this new journey with you. Interesting. Let's take a look at you now, Scorpio. Scorpio, for Scorpio's feelings about this situation. Ooh, Scorpio, this is never good for a Scorpio. Yeah, you feel cast out. Five of Pentacles. You feel like this person, you know, for you here, Six of Cups at the bottom, you feel nostalgic for what it used to be like with this person maybe, or you feel like it could have been a great relationship, but this person here with the Eight of Swords, you felt, you know, it's like you felt alone in this relationship. This person left you with your demons, Scorpio. I feel like you put your trust in this person and they kind of didn't do what they needed to do in this relationship because, you know, here they had this like problem with communicating feelings. They're maybe super traditional, super closed off in themselves. You know, it's like this is someone who lives in a cave emotionally. Like, you know, maybe they've never had to express their emotions before as a person. And you have the Five of Pentacles. How you feel about this situation in this spread? It's kind of clear to me that you feel cast out. You feel like this person, and it's like right under the Hierophant here. You really feel like this person abandoned you emotionally, left you to it in this relationship, neglected you in some way. And again, it could be a new relationship, dating situation. Maybe they didn't call you or something. Or it could be, for some of you, if it's a long-term situation, marriage, you know, this could be going on for a long time. But that really hurt you. That really, really hurt you. And with your feelings about this situation as well, you have the Six of Pentacles, you know, like right next to the Five of Pentacles. This is like, again, like this is tarot, like you cannot make this up. So this is the natural progression, you know, you felt like you were cast out of this person's heart emotions. I don't feel like it was like anything specific. I don't think like it was a fight. It was just, you felt like you weren't getting acknowledged by this person. They didn't see you. You were outside of their sphere of feelings. This is about emotions. And you felt like you had to beg for their attention. Six of Pentacles is charity. There's like a person here kneeling before another person, begging for charity. That's how they made you feel. And they also probably made you feel what you're feeling right now with the Three of Cups is, you know, like you were never number one for this person. Three of Cups is celebration. Three of Cups is marriage. And maybe you married already, you know, this person. Or maybe there's like a lot of celebration and merriment around you, but you feel like they never really saw you. Like, you know, sometimes the Three of Cups can be, you know, three's a crowd kind of situation in a relationship. I don't think that's what it means here. I don't think you feel necessarily that there was another person, but that like they made an effort with strangers, you know, that kind of thing. Like maybe they make an effort with other people, but they don't make an effort with you. When the door closes, at night, they just don't make an effort with you because they care about maybe what other people think. They care to be seen. Knight of Cups. Friends, if you're not in touch with someone right now, if someone's being ghosted, if you're not speaking, a message is coming, Knight of Cups, and it's going to be a message of love. And it will be this person. They're dying, because look at this, Page of Wands. They're dying to make some action happen. But they're really holding back because they really want to know how to make the situation best. Let's take a look at this person's true intentions towards you, Scorpio. The cards are restless. True intentions. Oh, this person. Nine of Swords. We'll look into this. Nine of Swords. It's like they want to make you suffer. They want to make you suffer. Like they suffered. Yeah, they have something to say to you, this person. It's kind of weird because really I feel like Scorpio, and Scorpio, you know, Scorpio, you are karma. We are karma. I'm a Scorpio. We are karma. We don't, Scorpio is about fairness. Scorpio, Queen of Cups. Scorpio is like, you know, very in touch with their feelings. Again, Queen of Cups, but it could be any gender, neutral gender, whatever. You know, whatever you identify with as a Scorpio. I feel like we're very in touch with our feelings. We're very in touch with fairness. Scorpio doesn't like unfairness. They can tell there's like a lack of balance in something. Scorpio doesn't feel cast out unless they have a good reason emotionally. This person failed you because they didn't make you a priority. And yet this person feels like they have like a grudge against you. Like they're assessing this relationship. Their true intentions is to assess this relationship and to work on it together. But right now, they're still in a lot of anger. They want to save this relationship, but they have a lot of anger. And like they want to speak, again, Page of Swords. There's a lot of kind of rushing to communication and action from your person. But also I feel like it's a little bit because your person is immature. They may be older or mature like in mind and body, but maybe not in their soul. And Nine of Swords, like Nine of Swords is suffering, not sleeping at night. They want you to suffer. They want you to think about your sins, Scorpio, something you did to them that they believe you did, that you didn't really do. I don't see that here, Scorpio. You didn't do anything to this person. You didn't do anything wrong, Scorpio. Maybe they feel also here with the Five of Pentacles that you cast them out. Maybe you did physically cast them out in the end, you know, currently. Maybe that's why you have the Four of Swords, the separation. Maybe for many of you, Scorpio, you challenged this person and you said, enough is enough. I'm not into this. This isn't fulfilling for me. But it's because they cast you out emotionally first. I don't see cheating here on either part. But there may be the suspicion of this. This person wants you to suffer. They're like, you hurt me. You hurt my heart. Now you have to suffer, Scorpio, because I can't get you out of my mind. Oh, dear. Okay, let's see what this person's next action is going to be towards Scorpio. Look what fell out. Death. Transformation. For good or for bad, they want to transform this situation. They also feel like they died when you guys separated because you're not speaking. For those of you who are not speaking, they feel like they died. They died. They want you to revive them. They're not a very sensitive person, Scorpio. You're very sensitive. You're very sensitive. Okay, this person's next actions. They want a reunion with you. Oh, but this person is... Okay, let's clarify. You got the Moon and the Six of Swords. Three of Swords. I'm sorry, Scorpio. This person is highly unreliable. The Hermit. Someone's going to be left alone. But it's for the best. I'm sorry, Scorpio. This person is going to come in. They're going to say that they want to transform this relationship. But what they really mean is like they're done with it in a way. They can't give you what you want. They're gonna try. With the Four of Wands, there's gonna be like a sense that they want to go on this renewed journey with you. Maybe even have a reunion with you, and they're gonna say, "I've changed. I've transformed. I'm coming back as Death." You know, Death transformed. Maybe they'll say something like, "I can't live without you." But beneath that is they haven't changed at all. They just died even more. It's like they're dead inside. Six of Swords. It's gonna, next to the Four of Wands, it's gonna seem like this person wants to reconcile, take you with them on the spiritual journey. Like that seems transformative. That seems really hardcore. That it's like, oh, you know, this really hurt. Now let's kind of cover a new ground, come together and do it together, you know. But then you have the Moon. It's gonna be like wishful thinking. This person isn't capable of it. And the Three of Swords. They're going to leave you heartbroken at the end. They're going to leave you heartbroken. The moon indicates also here, because here you are with as the Queen of Cups, that is your Scorpio card. The moon tells me that you were protected by the divine feminine, whatever you want to call it, you know, Mother Earth, Mother Universe. The divine feminine is looking after you in this situation. Again, regardless of your gender, the divine feminine looks after those who are cast out. You feel cast out emotionally. Those whose emotions are acknowledged, those others, those who are othered by the mainstream. This person's actions are very kind of, you know, insensitive, traditional, the Hierophant. You know, this is patriarchy too sometimes. You just weren't acknowledged by this person. This person wants you, but this person feels like the fact that you wanted all these emotions from them, communication, attention, you know, whatever it was, they feel angry with you about it, and they don't want to give it to you. Not really. They might feel, you know, they might come in, death, I've changed myself, but it's really just like death. Because they have nothing to offer here. I'm sorry, Scorpios. This won't apply to everyone, and energies can be reversed. But this person really isn't, this is not a good investment. Oh. Yeah, Six of Cups again. You had that at the bottom of the deck before, now it's here. Take some time to yourself, Scorpio. If you need to be nostalgic, Scorpio style, you know, think about the good old times. Not necessarily about this person, but like, you know, let the emotions out. Queen of Cups. This person failed you. This person failed you. They may have made promises to you they couldn't keep. They may have said they were like special to them. They're number one, you know, whatever, as they do. You know, people do to each other in these romantic situations, but they can't quite do it for whatever reason. I'm not saying that they have other options. I'm not saying that they're like unfaithful or something like that. For some of you, maybe that's the case, but I'm not saying that here. What I'm saying is just someone who refuses to make the effort, someone who's really proud, someone who's set in their ways, and maybe someone who doesn't respect people in general for whatever reason. Just very closed off. You had to beg. Six of Pentacles. You had to beg for attention. Scorpio doesn't beg for attention. Boo-boo. You know? Let those emotions out. You have to cry, listen to music, you know, eat ice cream. Whatever you got to do, let it out. Let it out. Wow. What did this person think Scorpio did to them? Why did they feel really offended by something you did? I think it's just the fact that you maybe suddenly had boundaries with them. Scorpio. You didn't accept an offer. There's something you didn't accept from them. Oh, Two of Wands again. Maybe they wanted to like move to a new place with you or something, or they wanted to continue the relationship even though you told them you were unhappy. And there was some kind of an offer. Yeah, maybe they wanted to move in or like do some new thing with you. But you were like, no, first you need to change the dynamic because I feel lonely and that's not cute. And they just refuse to listen. They just refuse to understand. It's like this person refused to understand that you're someone who is sensitive, who needs feelings, who needs, like, you know, that's your love language, and they just didn't get it. They're very practical, very dewy, and maybe they just don't talk a lot, and it was like getting, you know, it was like getting charity constantly, getting attention from them was like charity. The Chariot coming out for you as your advice. Okay, keep going, Scorpio. Basically, you keep going. The Angel of Guidance. The angels will guide you. Too many cards fell out. We can't look at those. The angels will guide you. You will guide yourself to where you need to be. This person wasn't worth it. And they will be... So many cards coming out. They will be communicating with you. You know, remember that Knight of Cups came out. They will be communicating. And it may be tempting. You might want to believe them. But... for many of you, be very, very careful what you believe about this person. Verify everything, because this is leading to heartbreak. This is leading to more heartbreak for you. It's like a toxic person for you. It doesn't mean they're a bad person, but for you, this person is toxic. Let's see, what other advice is there here for Scorpio? Yeah, Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords again. Suffering. King of Swords. Yeah, decisions. See, this King of Swords here, they have an eagle here. I think that's an eagle. Bird of prey. That's Scorpio. The Scorpio is the eagle, too. The Chariot, be decisive about what you do. Move away from this relationship. King of Swords here, decisions. You need to be like the King of Swords. You need to move away from this relationship. And Nine of Swords. Stress and heartache. This is what that person is bringing to you in their intentions. Nine of Swords. They want you to suffer because they feel betrayed by you because you put your boundaries down, or because, you didn't believe some lies they told you, or gaslighting, whatever it was. Maybe you have high standards. Be in your high standards. Move away from the stress. If something, this is like your test, Scorpio. Scorpio, we find it hard to let go. Once we give our heart to someone, once we commit to something, we find it hard to let go. Let it go. Let it go. Be in your emotions if you need to. You got the Six of Cups here. I don't see it here now. I think I put it back in the deck. But you had the, no, here it is. Six of Cups. Let the emotions out. Let the nostalgia out. Let that, take some alone time. Look at the sky. Look at the sea. Keep going with the Chariot. Move away. Keep moving away. Be very decisive. The Chariot, this Chariot takes no prisoners. It just goes, King of Swords, Knight of Swords, no, sorry, this is a King of Swords. Did I say Knight of Swords before? Okay, I'm sorry, Scorpio. This is weird read for me, because I'm Scorpio too. It said Knight of Swords, I think. Anyway, it's kind of a little bit of both, because the King of Swords will have the energy of the Knight of Swords in it. King of Swords, take ownership of your communication. Take ownership of the situation. And yeah, the King of Swords cuts things off, but I also feel like your person was a bit of a King of Swords, coming here with the Nine of Swords, a lot of swords, Page of Swords. This person, very, this patriarchal, traditional approach. It was like the King of Swords, who can be also a symbol of bad, toxic patriarchy sometimes in some situations. Take ownership of that. Leave the stress behind. Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. It's like you offended this person with something because you couldn't take you couldn't take this relationship anymore, or you told them that, there was something missing for you and they didn't like it and they didn't take it very well, Scorpio. That's what I see here for you. You're going to be fine. Scorpio always bounces back. It's an opportunity to transform yourself. Always a breakup is transformation. So just trust in that, Scorpio. Whatever this, other person means to you. I hope this helps a little bit, Scorpio. I wish I had better news about people out there. But it is what it is. Let's just take a look. You know what? Before we finish, let's just take a look into the future and see if something else is coming in for you, Scorpio. Yeah, oh my god, look, chariot again. Something is coming in. Something is coming in fast. But see, you got the Chariot before as advice. You need to move away from this so that this other Chariot can come to you. It's amazing. Yeah, yep. The World. Almost faded, something coming. You're going out into the world. Someone from the world is coming to you. It can be a very fulfilling karmic relationship that's coming your way. And it's coming soon because the Chariot moves fast. But you need to move away from the past with this bad, toxic person first. Now that's better, Scorpio. Now we're ending on a better note. Scorpios, I love you all out there. Take care of yourselves and may the angels protect you.